Hi guys, I'm here to show you another wine glass design for a bridal party. It could be for a shower or for a bachelorette party. These are inexpensive wine glasses. You can find them at the dollar store. And what we're going to be needing today is some enamel paint. Okay, this is from Folk Art and it has the letter E on top. Enamel is for glass surfaces and it won't scratch off. So what I've done is I've already dispensed some here. What I have is a soft bristle brush, which I'm just wetting in some water that I have here on the side. What we're going to be doing to this glass is we're going to be creating a bodice, a wedding bodice, and we're going to be trimming the bodice off with some pretty pearls, rhinestones, whatever you have. And for the bottom, we're going to be using some tulle netting that is about 3 to 4 inches in width, and the length is whatever you have at hand. I don't know how much this is. This has got to be maybe 45 inches or more. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a running stitch through it, and I'll come back to this in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this upside down for now, and we're going to create our top. So you don't want to go too low or too high. So you're going to be creating the top like that. And then you're going to come down. Alright, now I have this upside down, so I hope it's coming out nice. And we're just going to take and bring that around towards the back. Now this glass I have might be a little bit too big, but you use what you're going to use. This is just a glass that I had lying around. Okay, so you see how the design is looking? Now we're just going to come in and we're going to fill it in. Now these designs I actually saw on Pinterest. My best friend's daughter's getting married, Jessie, and she really liked this design, and I thought it was a great idea, so I figured let me make a video for those who want to create this themselves. Now with paint, you know, you have to wait for it to set up. So here is, like I said, this is the bodice. I think this is a princess cut style. Now these glasses, you can make them in any color for bridesmaids if you want to, or if you want to surprise your bridesmaids, you can create these yourself. I'm gonna let these set up a little bit and I'll be right back. Hi guys, we're back. Here you have the bodice already set up. I've given it a second coat, and now we're ready to trim the edges. Alright, so we're gonna take whatever flat back you might have, pearls or rhinestones, whatever you have to decorate the outer edge of your dress form. So I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to start by attaching it. I recommend, if you're going to be using these beads with hot glue, I would suggest to keep the glue in the white part. You don't want the glue coming out of this side, because when you're on the inside you're gonna see all that. So let's just try and keep it as neat as possible. I've actually taken my glass and used double stick tape on it just because I didn't want to mess with the glue right now. So it's already been prepared with the double stick tape, which I do not recommend you use for a real glass that you'll be using, only because it is temporary and I don't think it's as pretty. Okay, so here we have it right now. Let's see. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Trying to get these all to come in here and fit nicely. There you go. Just going to press this down well. And here you can see how pretty this is coming along. The one that I actually saw, as I've mentioned, it's actually beautiful rhinestones, which I really love, but I guess these little flat back pearls are coming along nicely. I recommend that if you want to find any of these things, you go to your local craft store, and if you're on a pinch, on a budget, you could use your coupons. Usually you'll find 50%, or you'll find a good discount for them. Alright, so now we're going to go back to our tulle netting. Usually you'll find tulle netting 45 inches wide to up to like 110 width. That's for bridal veils. So just get the 45-inch width, and just like I said before, depending on your glass, 3 to 4 inches wide, and just do a quick running stitch. A quick running stitch is as easy as this. You're just going in and out, in and out, in and out. So this is going to be placed on the bottom of the cup. This is very easy. This you could sit while you're watching TV and just do this. This is, to me, very relaxing. I think, let me see. I think that's enough. I'm not going to use the whole thing because I do have a lot here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off the excess for now. Now I've taken this glass and I've used again my double-faced tape, only because I don't want to be using my hot glue gun right now. So you'll see you can take all of this width of fabric and bring it down by cinching it. You could bring it down to like 1.5 inches, whatever you need to go around the circumference of your glass. So I'm going to just pull on it a little bit. You want to make sure that your gathers are evenly spread out. Okay. So you'll want the seam to go towards the back. So here I am placing the skirt on the double-faced tape. I'm bringing it to the back, as you can see. Just pinching it in there. Now I'm going to take my needle and I'm just going to connect the two ends together so it doesn't come apart. Just give it a little knot. You can make yours a little bit more secure than I'm making mine. Again, my demo of this glass is just for demonstration purposes. I would make it more secure with hot glue at the bottom. Okay, I'm just making sure that we're all connected in here, and just gonna make sure that my gathers are opened up nicely. And here it is so far. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of double stick tape, and I'm gonna attach it to the back of these little beads here. I'm gonna just use 3. Now I'm rubbing it on really well because this is very sticky, and I need to find a way to peel the paper back off without the actual tape coming up with it. For this I use a needle. I should have done this off camera because it is that sticky. I'll take it off camera and pull the tape off, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've managed to pull the little tab away, as you can see. Now I'm gonna just pull it off. I'm gonna come here and snip one of my little beads off. Let me turn it around. I'm just gonna finish that little bit right there. Now I'll take another little bead. I'm gonna put this coming down a little bit. Like that. And I'll take just one more. And I'll put it right here down the center as well. Now let's just open this up a little bit. And here we have our finished bride's wine glass, or toasting glass. Alright guys, I hope this video has been helpful, informative, and fun to watch. If you've enjoyed it, please share it with your friends, future brides to be, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please share it with your friends, and I'll take pictures and I will show you how the glass looks. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you're interested in seeing more of my Pinterest pins, go to my Pinterest, which is So Crafty 1. Thank you.